All right, release test questions. Number 1. The table shows the masses of 4 rocks. Rock S, 0.429 kilograms. Rock T, 0.438 kilograms. Rock U, 0.43 kilograms. Rock V, 0.483 kilograms. Which number sentence correctly compares the masses of the 2 rocks? Question 2. An expression is given. 3 times, parentheses 8 plus 2, close parentheses, divided by 2. Which statement is true about the parentheses in this expression? A. The parentheses indicate that 8 plus 2 should be solved first. B. The parentheses indicate that 8 plus 2 should be solved last. C. The parentheses indicate that 2 divided by 2 should be solved last. Or D. The parentheses indicate that 3 times 8 should be solved first. Question 3. What is the value of this expression? Has brackets 36 plus parentheses 3 times 2, close parentheses, close brackets, divided by 6. Answer choice A is 7. B is 37. C is 13. D is 42. Number 4. The hundredths model in the figure is shaded to represent the multiplying of 2 numbers. Which equation can be represented by the shaded parts of the model? A. 80 times 40 equals 3,200. B. 8 hundredths times 4 hundredths equals 32 hundredths. C. 80 hundredths times 40 hundredths equals 32 hundredths. D. 8 hundredths times 4 hundredths equals 32 thousandths. Question 5. Denise spent $3.45 on snacks every day for 11 days. What is the amount of money Denise spent on these snacks? A. $379.50. B. $14.45. C. $37.95. D. $6.90. Number 6. The model is shaded to represent 2 and 60 hundredths. This model represents an equation. Which equation is represented by this model? 2 and 50 hundredths times 5 equals 12 and 5 tenths. 2 and 60 hundredths divided by 5 equals 52 hundredths. C. 52 times 5 equals 260. Or D. 2 and 6 hundredths divided by 5 equals 412 thousandths. Question 7. Anthony has a goal of saving $96.20. He will save the same amount each week for 13 weeks. How much will Anthony need to save each week in order to meet his goal? A. $7.40. B. $7.52. C. $7.04. Or D. $7.31. Question 8. Mrs. Alley collected notebook paper from her students at the beginning of the school year. The model is shaded to show the fraction of the notebook paper that Mrs. Alley used in each of the 3 months. What fraction of the notebook paper Mrs. Alley collected was used during these 3 months? A. 3/8, B. 7/8, C. 3/14, or D. 1/8. Number 9. Weather delayed 4/6 of the 24 flights departing from an airport. All the departing flights are listed in the chart. How many flights departing from the airport were delayed by weather? A, 18, B, 4, C, 16, D, 8. Number 10. The regular price of a calculator is $12.30. Warren paid 75 cents less than the regular price for a calculator. He also paid $1.48 for a pad of paper. What is the total amount Warren paid for these two items? A, $13.03, B, $14.03, C, $14.53, or D, $13.83. Question 11. Malia had 15 pounds of birdseed. She fed her birds 1/5 of the birdseed every day until all the birdseed was gone. For how many days did Malia feed the birdseed to her birds? A, 20 days, B, 3 days, C, 90 days, D, 75 days. Question 12. Pedro ordered 24 boxes of baseballs. Each box contained 16 baseballs. Pedro used 8 of these baseballs during a game. Which equation can be used to find B, the total number of these baseballs that Pedro did not use during the game? A, B equals, parentheses 24 plus 16, parentheses minus 8. B equals, open parentheses, 24 times 16, close parentheses, minus 8. C, B equals, open parentheses, 24 minus 16, close parentheses, divided by 8. D, B equals 24 times 16, in parentheses, plus 8. The ordered pairs for the points on the coordinate plane satisfy the equation y equals x plus 3. Which of these tables shows the other points that satisfied y equal x plus 3? 14. The base of a rectangular prism has 15 inches and the width of 13 inches. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Problem 14. The base of a rectangular prism has a length of 15 inches and a width of 13 inches. What is the area of the base of the prism in square inches? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Alex filled out a graphic organizer about polygons. Here is a section of his graphic organizer. Which shapes appear to be classified correctly? A, shapes 1 and 3 only. B, shapes 2 and 4. C, shapes 1, 2, and 3. D, shapes 1, 3, and 4. 16. The ordered pairs below represent 3 vertices of a trapezoid. Which ordered pair could represent the location of the 4th vortex of this trapezoid? A, 4, 5. B, 10, 9. C, 2, 9. D, 4, 1. 17. The thickness of the boards dentists used for a construction project are listed below. These measurements are in inches. 1/4, comma, 3/4, comma, 1/2, comma, 3/4, comma, 1/8, comma, 1, comma, 5/8, comma, 3/4, comma, 1/2. Which dot plot represents these measurements? '18. The table shows the amount of time 8 thunderstorms lasted and the amount of rainfall each thunderstorm produced. Which scatter plot best represents the data? '19. The frequency table shows the colors that 5th graders preferred for their school shirts: red, blue, green, orange, or purple. Based on the data in the table, how many students preferred the 3 colors that had the highest frequency? A, 38, B, 91, C, 147, D, 105. Number 20. Miss Parvin pays a tax every year because she owns a house. Which term best describes this tax? A, income tax, B, payroll tax, C, sales tax, or D, property tax? 21. Which of these statements about gross income and net income is true? A, gross income is a tax on all income that a worker earns, and net income is a tax paid by an employer based on worker's wage. B, gross income is a tax paid by an employer based on a worker's wages, and net income is a tax on all income that a person earns. C, gross income is the amount an employee is paid after deductions and taxes, and net income is the total amount an employee earns before deductions are applied. D, gross income is the total amount an employee earns before deductions are applied, and net income is the amount an employee is paid after deductions and taxes. Problem 22. This month, Mondo's expenses are greater than his income. What are 2 actions Mondo can take in order to balance his budget? A, increase expenses and decrease income. B, decrease expenses and decrease income. C, decrease expenses and increase income. Or D, increase expenses and increase income. Last but not least, Miss Vaughn's monthly budget is shown in the chart. She receives 2 paychecks per month. Income, work paycheck, $1,200. Work paycheck, $1,200. Expenses, house payment, $900. Car payment, blank. Utilities, $350. Groceries, $250. Gas, $200. Insurance, $150. Retirement savings, $250. Miss Vaughn's budget is balanced every month. How much is Miss Vaughn's monthly car payment? A, $2,400. B, $300. C, $500. Or D, $2,100. Thank you so much for being awesome. Enjoy your day.